Hello, everyone. It's so nice to see you and be with all of you. Today's principle from the seven spiritual laws of success that we are going to infuse into the yoga class is the principle of detachment. And I love all the principles, but detachment is very special. It's really helped me in my life. And it's the principle of detachment is also known as the principle of freedom. So you do not have to be rigidly attached to how you think things need to be, and you are open to all possibilities. And I made this, um, it's on a piece of paper, so you can make it and fold it. So you could take, hold on 1 second. You could take a plain piece of paper like this. Whoops. Just You can take a plain piece of paper and fold it like this so that it stands up like this, like a tent. Okay. And you can write, this is a smaller piece of paper. I am open to all possibilities. I am open to all possibilities. So that is a big part of the law of detachment, is to be open to all possibilities. You have your idea of what you want, where you're going, your goals, okay? But you don't want to be rigidly attached to them. You go towards what you want, but be open to all possibilities, because sometimes, and there is, can you hear me okay? Okay. So sometimes when you are okay, hold on 1 second. We just want to make sure I am open to all possibilities. Sometimes when you are rigidly attached, then things get to be tight. And so, but if an obstacle gets in the way of something you're doing or what you want, over here is something bigger and better and grander than you could ever even imagine. So, in our yoga class, we want to be open to all possibilities, okay? And let go of being rigidly attached to how you think today's practice will be, because every day is different. And allow yourself freedom to be you. And I'll guide you with different variations. Um, but then just be open, okay? So it's really, really beautiful. We're going to have a beautiful class. I want you to get comfortable. So if you want to put socks on, take socks off, any big jewelry, you could take your hair down. If you have a pillow and you want a pillow underneath your knees, that's fine. So, um, yeah, we're going to lie down, bend your knees, roll to one side. Now, I just brought this pillow to show you. Sometimes it's very nice to have a pillow underneath your knees, but you don't have to. Close your eyes softly and notice how you feel with a pillow, a towel, a blanket, or without. So it's your choice. You choose what you want. Also, I do want to remind everybody, if they, could silence your phones if you have to keep your phone on vibrate. Please, actually, you know what? I'll keep my phone on vibrate in case Ibra has to call me. Um, but otherwise, I'm turning the ringer off. And it's really important to do this to make your experience much more enjoyable. So here we go. We're lying down. Why don't you just let out a sigh? Close your eyes softly. When you close your eyes, you're bringing your attention inward. And where your attention goes, energy flows. So notice how you feel, how your beautiful body is feeling. Yoga is a beautiful philosophy. And a philosophy is a way of looking at life, a way of viewing things. And in this philosophy, it is all about being present and being aware. And yoga is a Sanskrit word. In English, it translates to union. The union, the bringing together of. So let's be in union right now with our lower backs and our hips. And let's all bend our knees, feet on the mat. Knees are lightly touching, or at least inward. Feet are hip width apart. Notice how this feels for your low back. Now you have choices in everything that you do and in every pose that we do. So you want to choose the most nourishing, the best choice for your low back right now. So is it legs straight, feet relaxed out to the sides, or knees bent, feet on the mat, knees towards each other or lightly touching? For me, it's much better for my low back to have my knees bent. And someone might say, well, what's wrong with your low back? And I say, well, absolutely nothing, because I take care of it and I do what's best for my low back. So knees bent for me, what's best for you? The palms of your hands are turned up. This rotates the shoulders back so that your lungs can expand more fully. However, if it's more comfortable for palms down or one of the palms down, you would want to have both palms down. So it's both palms up or both palms down, but up if you can. Move your shoulders away. You could even lift your hips up, lower down. Close your eyes softly. And let's begin full deep belly breathing. As you inhale, your belly rises up toward the sky. And then your lungs fill up full. And as you exhale, your belly lowers down. If you'd like to place your hands on your belly with your elbows out just for a few breaths to feel your belly rising up and lowering down, that's fine. And then once you feel that beautiful movement of the belly moving up toward the sky, lungs filling up, and belly lowering down toward the earth, and put your hands back down. And full deep belly breathing. As you inhale, silently say, I am breathing in. And as you exhale, silently say, I am breathing out. And this will be a mantra. A mantra is a repeated word or words to help keep you present or anchor you in the moment. So I am breathing in and I am breathing out is the mantra that you'll use if your mind starts to wander during class about yesterday, this morning, what's going on tonight or tomorrow or next week, even next year. Come back to the moment that we are devoting this time to nourish our body, mind, and soul with breathing, movement, relaxation. Breathing in, breathing out. And now bring your knees in towards your chest. You can keep your knees a little wider or closer together. Rocking right and left. Your arms and hands, or I should say the wrists and the hands, are just below the kneecaps. If it's more comfortable for your knees to have your hands behind your knees, that's fine. There's always another way. Hands in front or hands behind. And just rock right and rock left. And when you go to the right, you can turn your head right. And when you go to the left, your head goes left. This is a nice massage for the back of your head, a nice massage to the muscles around your spine. And when the muscles are more relaxed, all your bones and joints can align into their perfect place. Breathing in, breathing out. Now stay to the center, full body extension. Your legs, arms back behind you, deep breath in, and exhale a sigh, go ah. And just widen your arms and bend your knees, feet on the mat for lying down hip rocks, and go side to side. So we're focusing on really nourishing our lower back, the back of our hips, our buttocks muscles, our legs. Relax your toes and just go side to side. I love this movement. Close your eyes softly. Feel the nice massage to your lower back and hips and buttocks. If this is one thing you do every day before going to bed, this would be your yoga practice for the day. Just a couple minutes each day is so powerful. And now keeping your legs all the way over to the left, take your left leg and just cross it on top of the right and bring your knees up and then back down to the left. And up and down. Just going up and down. Feel the nice massage to the left hip and the left buttocks. Your left leg is crossed over the right. And if it's not comfortable, you can just continue with lying down hip rocks or knees to chest. There's always something to do. Close your eyes. Ask your body, what is the best choice right now? To do or not to do? To cross the leg or uncross the leg? And then relax your knees to the left. Reach your arms back behind you, extending, lengthening your side body, creating space for your heart and lungs. Take 2 more full deep breaths, always making any little self-adjustment to find that perfect place for your body to be. And then gently roll your knees up, uncross your leg, lift your hips up, lower down, feet are wide apart. Let's come into lying down hip rocks, going side to side, breathing in and breathing out. And now keep your knees to the right. Take your right leg and cross it over the left. And let's come up with the knees and then back over to the right. Coming up and down. And this is so good for your sciatic nerve. That's the longest, largest nerve in your body that runs from your low back through your buttocks down the back sides of your legs. So this is relaxing and nourishing and creating space around the sciatic. Breathing in, breathing out. Relax your toes, your jaw, you're breathing through your nostrils. Mouth is softly closed. Teeth are unclenched. Tip of tongue can lightly touch the ridge behind the 2 front upper teeth. With the rest of the tongue relaxed down. Then you won't be able to clench your teeth. It relaxes the jaw muscles. That's called tip of tongue, lightly at fire point. Now relax your knees down and reach out through your arms. Move your ribs a little bit right and left. Breathe, reach, extend. Relax your toes. You can do a gentle lion's breath whenever you want. And breathe. Breathe deep. Breathe full deep breaths. And another deep breath in and out. And then slowly roll up, uncross, lift your hips up, lower down, lying down hip rocks, going side to side. Good. And now knees to chest, hands around your knees, rocking right and left, breathing in and out. Oh my gosh, your body is so happy. Stay to the center. It's so important to give the gift of attention and movement. Feet to sky and flex and point your feet. So keep the back of your head on your mat, chin toward your belly, flex and point your feet. Close your eyes and feel the lengthening and strengthening to the lower leg muscles, lifting your legs up, and the movement lubricating your ankle joints. And you could look at your ankles and your feet and take a moment and say, thank you, ankles. Thank you for supporting my weight all day long as I walk, stand, and climb steps, even getting in and out of the car. Now you could do 1 foot at a time, flexing and pointing, alternating the feet, focusing on one leg at a time. Good, this is good for your brain to mix it up. And then both legs, both feet, flexing and pointing. Good, knees to chest, relax your feet, and knee to chest. Right knee in, first straighten your left leg, and move your knee a little bit, side to side. So there's many, many benefits with yoga. Yoga truly is the fitness of the future. And the benefits here with the knee to the chest, so you want to be aware of what's going on. When you move your knee side to side, the upper thigh is moving around the ascending colon, your large intestine, improving digestion. And now to lubricate the hip and lengthen the low back and lower middle back, bring your right knee to the left with the left hand on the outside and the right arm back behind you. And then bring the right knee over to the right with the left arm back behind you. So we are alternating arms, and the knee is going side to side. Good. This is very good for your heart and for your lungs, the arm movement. This is a Tai Chi exercise. Tai Chi is an ancient form of exercise from China, yoga from India, and really movement with arm swings. Really good for the shoulder joint. We're lubricating the shoulder joint. The hip joint is being nourished and lubricated. Good. Couple more times. Good. And now knee to chest, knee to chest. Both knees to chest. Full body extension. Deep breath. Inhale. Straighten your arms and your legs. Exhale, arms down by your sides, palms up. Adjust your shoulders and feet. Close your eyes and notice the right leg is so much longer. Even your right shoulder is more relaxed to the ground. The benefits are immediate. Your central nervous system and all the nerves and the nerve pathways on the right side, energy and electricity is flowing. Bending both knees, feet on the mat, knees to chest, rocking right and left. Breathing, then stay to the center, straighten your right leg on the ground, left knee to chest. So keep breathing, everyone, breathe deep. Breathe full, deep breaths. Moving your knees side to side, just a little bit. We're just moving a little bit. This is nourishing the descending colon, helping improve digestion, improving your gut health. It has now become so popular. The gut and the brain are linked so closely together and communicating. So we want to keep space and movement here. And now we'll begin side to side with the arm swings. The right hand is on the outside of the left knee, and then the left arm is on the inside of the left knee. So you're going side to side, breathing in and breathing out. This is so good for your entire body, your heart, your lungs, your hips, your intestines, all your organs. Feet are relaxed. Breathing in. And now close your eyes. Feel this nice movement. And only go where it's comfortable. You know, if your arm can only come, doesn't go all the way back, that's okay. Maybe your arm only comes up toward the sky. That's all right. Every day is different. And remember, you're not rigidly attached to how you think you have to be. The principle of detachment is the principle of freedom, being open to all possibilities. And now knee to chest, breathing deep, shoulders away from your ears, chin toward your belly. Both knees to chest, a little rocking. Full body extension, deep breath, inhale. Now we'll do a gentle lunge breath, go. Arms down by your sides, palms turned up. And feel the balance. And just take a moment to pause. The pause between the pose is as important as the pose. Where we get to receive all the blood that's flowing freely, the energy that's moving freely before you come to a seated position. Feel the ground beneath you, sky above, the space all around you, and the air. So we're going to come to a seated position, bending both knees, feet on the mat. Roll to your right or left side and lift yourself up to a seated position. Extending your legs out. Good. Flexing and pointing your feet. Good. Inhale, arms up over your head and bend your knees slightly. And then exhale, arms out to the sides. It's better for your back and reach for your toes. So your knees are slightly bent. It's better for the back. Rather than straight legs, bend your knees. Good. Reach for your toes, your ankles or calves. Relax your head. Rock a little bit. Rocking right and left. Breathing in and out. Breathe deep. You can nod your head right and left. Good. Lifting your ribs up from your waist. Breathing deeply. Seated forward bend lengthens the entire backside of the body and also nourishes your pancreas and improves digestion. And when you nourish your pancreas, you're regulating blood sugar levels. Take 2 more deep breaths, keeping your shoulders away from your ears, lifting your ribs up from your waist, coming forward from your hips. And then roll up from your belly. Seated twist pose. Actually, you know what? Let's do one leg at a time. Let's do a forward bend. So let's take our right leg in like this. Okay. Inhale, arms up over your head. Move your ribs a little bit right and left. And exhale, reach out to the sides and just do one leg. So bring your toes in towards your head, shoulders down, head is relaxed, rocking a little bit right and left. Bend both elbows. Good. Bending both elbows. Breathe. Breathe deep. All right, rolling up. Switch legs. Bring your other leg in. Reach up, arms up. And exhale, arms out to the sides. That's much better for your back. And reach. Breathing deep. Breathe full, deep breaths. Again, shoulders are away from your ears. Nod your head. Bend your elbows. Wherever you can reach, your toes, your ankles, your calves. Maybe one hand can reach the toes, or close your eyes. Lift your ribs up from your waist. Come forward from your hips. Breathing. And then coming up, extend your leg out. Bending your right knee. Let's do seated twist pose. Cross your foot over. Good. Take your left arm, wrap it around, and then your right hand, I'll just turn sideways, goes right back behind you. Okay, so just You could nod your head right and left. Okay, you could rock a little bit and then chin over your shoulder. Breathe. Breathe deep. Come forward on your sit bones. Lift your ribs up. Turn a little bit more. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn. Close your eyes softly. And we bend our right elbow, the back arm, this right arm. Bend your elbow and roll your shoulder blade back and down. That will squeeze into the liver, into your liver and kidney, the filters for your body. Breathe. Breathe deep, full breaths, 2 more deep breaths. This is important to keep your teeth unclenched, jaw relaxed, breathing through your nostrils. And now with the next breath in, everyone, breathe in. Now exhale, bring both hands over to the left on the ground and rock. Rock right and rock left. Breathing in and breathing out. And come up. Switch legs. Other side. Cross over. Sit up nice and straight. Take your right arm and wrap it around. And your left hand goes, I'll just turn sideways. It's right back behind you. It's not here. You don't want to be like this. You want to be here. And this arm, and roll your shoulder blade back and down. That nourishes your kidney on the other side. Close your eyes. You can nod your head right and left. You could rock tiny little rock right and left. Chin over your shoulder. Inhale, come forward on your sit bones. Lift the top of your head up. Exhale, turn. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more deep breaths. Good. Breathe in and out. And then with the next deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bring both hands over to this side and rock. Rock right and left. Breathe in and breathe out. And then come up and extend your legs out. Now you should be able to reach a little further. Seated forward bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms out to the sides and reach. Reach. Breathe. Breathe deep. Deep, full breaths. Deep, full breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Can you see that you can reach just a little bit further? Because seated twist pose lengthens the spine. Then come up for sleeping eagle. Bend your knees. Okay, crisscross your arms. Either hold onto your feet or your ankles. So whatever is comfortable, or maybe this is enough. So I'm going to turn sideways. So your feet aren't out here. Get them close. Wrap your arms around. Tuck your chin in toward your chest. Walk your arms down. And now just tuck your chin in, forehead to the knees. And breathe in to your middle upper back, the heart chakra. It is said when you create space around the middle chakra, you have the bottom 3 chakras, the heart center, and the top 3 chakras. When you create space around the heart chakra, all the other chakras align and awaken. So breathe in between your shoulder blades. Feel the inhale, expand. You know, you have muscles between the ribs. Sleeping eagle with deep breathing lengthens the muscles in between the ribs, your intercostal muscles. And then your lungs can breathe more fully. 3 more deep breaths. I am breathing in. And silently say, I am breathing out. Feel power, the breath that you regulate and can play with and do all kinds of different techniques with. Good. Do a ha breath, gentle lines breath, breath in and then gentle line. Breathe in and out. When an eagle sleeps, it tucks its head into its wings. Breathing deep. And then come up. Now, flying eagle. I just made that up. This is flying eagle, right? Like this is sleeping eagle. I didn't make this up, but I like the name. Now the eagle is flying. Inhale, arms up, and exhale over to your right. So you feel this in your inner thigh and just massage. If you want to massage your inner thigh, reach, rock, right back and forth, little rocking. Come up and down with your upper body, sway like seaweed, just lengthening these inner thigh muscles. Then come up and come over, also reaching wherever you can reach. Breathe full deep breaths. Rocking, little gentle rocking back and forth, moving your upper body up and down. Good. Come back over to the right. Good. Breathing. And then cartwheel arms. Inhale, left arm up, right arm up. Exhale over. So we inhale up, lift your upper body up, exhale over. And inhale up and exhale over. Inhale up and exhale over. And now come up and over here to the left. Breathing, nod your head right and left. Walk your hands to the center to just flow. And then shake it out. Shake it out. And bring your knees in. And take a nice massage with your thumbs. With your thumbs on the inside of the feet. Reflexology. You can do your own little reflexology. Just massaging with your thumbs, right? Just like this. Just go like that. This is really good. This is your spine in reflexology. Your neck, your upper back, middle back, spine, kidneys, kidney points, and then all the organs. So, you can't go wrong. If you just take your thumbs, right? Can you see? Just take your thumb and get the whole side of the foot and the inside. This is so good before bed. Okay, just massaging, going back, up and down. This actually feels really good, especially after a long day. Okay, good. Along the sides of the feet, the thumbs, your thumbs are good. Massage. Okay, knees in, and let's come down onto our mats. Again, if you want to get your socks on, if you want socks on your feet or something underneath your knees, or if you need to use the restroom, go ahead, because we're doing a few more things, a few more poses. Asana is the Sanskrit word for poses. Asana really means seat of joy. And then we'll go into relaxation. So back to knees to chest, rocking right and left, breathing. And now bending your knees, feet on the mat. Mountain raises from the sea. Palms are turned down and your arms are touching the sides of your body. Chin is in. Remove anything, no hair clips or pillows underneath your knees, nothing, because this will lengthen the neck. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up toward the sky, like a mountain raising up towards the sea, and then inhale, float down. Spread your toes out, spread your fingers, arms are touching your body. Exhale, lift up, chin comes in, back of the head on the back. Inhale, lower down. So you exhale up and you squeeze your belly button in. And you also have to squeeze your buttocks. Inhale, lower down. This is very good for your lower back. This will lengthen and strengthen. Well, it will strengthen the low back. It's lengthening the front of the hips. and lengthening the back of your neck. So very good. Strong, strong lower back. This will give you the strong lower back. Good. Exhale up, inhale down. Now arms up toward the sky, palms together. Press your palms together. That will engage your chest muscles. Reach your fingertips up. Okay, now, as we take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, lift up, squeeze your belly button in, squeeze your buttocks, press the palms together, fingers up. Inhale, relax. Exhale, press the palms. Pretend you're holding a pillow in between your knees. Inhale, relax. This is very good for your hips, chest muscles, increasing blood flow to the chest. Good, and blood is what delivers oxygen and nutrients, so keep going. We exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, spread your toes out, keep your teeth unclenched, inhale down. 3 more. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, lower down, arms behind you on the ground. Lying down, hip rocks. Breathe, gentle, easy. Lying down, hip rocks. Breathing in and out. And then knees to chest, hands around your knees. Just a few little curl ups to bring blood flow to your digestive tract. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, curl up, elbows out to the sides. Inhale, bend your knees, arms back behind you. So this is the arm swings. Exhale, curl, inhale. Exhale, curl, inhale. If you don't want to bring your head up, you can keep your head down. That might be better for your neck. That's actually better for my neck. I think I might have slept wrong last night, so I'm going to keep my head down, but you're still getting all the same benefits. It's just a little easier. Good, just another variation. So 3 more, good. This is increasing blood flow to the abdomen and all your 28 feet of intestines. And 2 more, good. And 1 more. Now, bend your knees. Knees are touching, hands on your belly. And notice how your intestines feel. Maybe you can feel a little more movement. And with your healing hands, send love to your intestines and gratitude. Thank you, intestines, for digesting my food, allowing me to eat my 3 meals a day, and enjoying all the pleasures of healthy eating. Thank you. So morning star now, with your knees bent, feet and knees are touching, arms to the sides. Cross your right leg all the way over your left. Move your hips to the right a little bit and let your knees come over. Your right shoulders, your shoulders on the ground. Knees are over to the left. Breathe. Turning your head right, knees to the left. Relax your toes. Make sure your toes and your fingers and jaw are relaxed. Take a few more deep breaths in morning star. The best pose before relaxation. Breathing in and breathing out. And then slowly roll your knees up, uncross your right leg, lift your hips up, align your spine and your feet. Left leg all the way over. Move your hips left. Let your legs come to the right. Turn your head to the left and breathe deep. Breathe full, deep breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Softly close your eyes. Full, gentle, deep belly breathing. Morning star calms and nourishes your central nervous system. And creates space around your entire spine, your hips and your shoulders. 2 more deep breaths. And then roll your knees up. When you're ready, take your time, uncross your legs, lift your hips up, lower down, align your feet, knees to chest, and then full body extension. Deep breath in. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Get ready for the best part, everybody. If you want to have your knees bent, feet hip width apart, knees touching, or legs straight, feet relaxed out to the sides, you choose. Some people like to have their arms slightly above the shoulders, others down by the sides, whatever you want. Some like the hands on the belly. And just be. This is the most important part. This is where everything gets to settle back into its perfect place. This is where you get to receive all the benefits of the poses that we've done. And all you have to do is just be. Is the energy flowing freely in and around your body, healing, repairing, rejuvenating every single cell. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, just be. You are free to just be. Enjoy. Keeping your eyes softly closed. In this beautiful, calm place in relaxation, we'll awaken our chakras with the chakra visualization meditation. Moving your awareness down to the base of your spine, that general area, the root chakra. The nerve endings here go down through the legs, so when awakened, you feel more grounded, more stable, more connected to the earth. Think, imagine, or feel a beautiful red illuminating this area. The healing vibrational sound for the root chakra is Lam. Breath in. Lam. Silently say Lam, Lam, Lam. Keeping your eyes softly closed throughout. Moving your awareness up to the creativity sexual energy center above the root, below the navel. The nerve endings here connect with your reproductive organs. And when awakened, we feel the vibrancy, the vitality, the creativity that comes from this energy center. Think, imagine, or feel a beautiful orange. The sound is Vam. Breath in. Silently, Vam, Vam, Vam. Moving up to the solar plexus above the navel, below the heart, where you get your inner strength and power from. Solar power, yellow, golden, Ram. Breath in. Ram. 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 Bring your attention to the center of your chest, the heart chakra, where love and compassion flows to you and from you and will flow more easily. It's a beautiful green, like an emerald or a forest. The healing vibrational sound is Yam. Breath in. Yam. Silently, Yam. 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 Now bring your awareness to your expression chakra, the throat center, where we express and communicate who we are and what we want. And when awakened, you'll be able to communicate and express yourself in a kind, loving manner. It's a beautiful blue, like the sky or the ocean. The healing vibrational sound is hum. Breath in. Hum, hum, hum. Now go up to your brain, the intuition chakra, where knowledge, wisdom, and insights come from and will come more easily and effortlessly. It's a beautiful indigo, like a midnight sky, a bluish gray purple. The healing vibrational sound is shum. Breath in. Shum. 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 Now the crown chakra at the top of the head, where you connect with your beautiful spiritual essence that shines and sparkles through your eyes and will shine ever so brightly now and forevermore. It is a beautiful violet color illuminating the top of your head, and it is the eternal sound, the universal sound that is within us, surrounds us, and connects us all. Om. Breath in. Om. and connecting with this calm, peaceful, well, not connecting because you are connected with it because you are calm and peaceful. So being aware of your calm, peaceful feeling within, and be aware of the vitality and the vibrance, the calm, relaxed state with the vitality and vibrance and energy is a beautiful way to be. And yoga brings us back to that balance of peacefulness, calmness, vibrancy, vitality. We're going to transition into sleeping baby's pose before we come to a seated position. So you can bend your knees and roll to your right or left side, resting your head on your arm or your hand in your arm. If neither side is comfortable, just stay on your back. There's always another way to do or not to do. Draw your knees in close towards your chest and just take a moment to love yourself, nurturing yourself. When you accept yourself just as you are in this very moment, then you can evolve into whatever it is you want. And taking another moment to thank your heart for beating, thank your lungs for breathing, thank all your systems and organs for working in such perfect balanced harmony. And you will be rewarded with a sense of well-being throughout the rest of the evening and day, and even a more peace of mind and a restful night's sleep. So feeling the yoga the yin, let's lift up to a seated position. Bringing your palms together, hands to heart. With your eyes softly closed. Once again, connecting with your true nature, which is that of calm and peacefulness, and yet vibrancy and vitality. Let's celebrate our class together with the beautiful vibration that connects us all the way around the world, with the beautiful vibration of Om. Breath in. Bringing your fingertips toward your forehead, acknowledging and bowing to your beautiful body, mind, and spirit, and lifting back up. Bring your hands to your heart and take a bow to one another, wishing peace and happiness, peace and happiness. And namaste. Namaste means I honor the light in you that is the same in me. So namaste, everyone. Okay, was that comfortable for all of you?
This was
How was
incredible.
that? Just
Was
this.
so relaxed. I was
That should have been,
I
I hope,
needed
nice
just
and
this
relaxing.
class.
And remember to be open to all possibilities. The mantra that resonates with this is Om Anandam Namaha. And it is in Hebrew. It's in this book, so you could send that out to them. But if you want to close your eyes for a moment and just listen to this mantra that resonates with this principle, Om Anandam Namaha. Om Anandam Namaha. My actions are blissfully free from attachment to outcome. I am free to be me, and I am open to all possibilities. Om Anandam Namaha. And you can slowly open your eyes, and you can use that mantra to remind you to be open to all possibilities and free from attachment to outcome. So live your lives beautifully, have your goals, have your ideas, but be open to all possibilities. That's very freeing, to not be rigidly attached. So I know we'll be seeing each other next week. If you've got any questions, please feel free. And I look forward to seeing you for our principle of Dharma, which is great. Dharma is purpose in life. We all have a purpose in life. And I think what I'm going to do in the last class next week is I'm going to weave all the seven principles into the class and I'll point it out for you. Like this is giving and receiving, and then karma, choosing the right choices. So I'll do that really nicely for you, and that will be that. So any questions? Okay. Well, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you in actually 2 weeks, right? In 2 weeks. Okay. Namaste. Namaste. Bye
Namaste.
bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Very nice. Thank you.